So I just want to give a quick update because you may or may not know that I bought a course. And I have made a video where I said that I am buying a course. And basically, to kind of, to be short, basically the reason why I decided to buy an online course was because I wanted to know why girls did not want to date me. I was in a situation where I was basically being brutally friend zoned by girls, and they asked me like, "Oh, do you think guys want to date me?" And I was like, "Yes, I am a guy." No, not you, other guys. Why not me? I just don't feel anything romantic with you. I'm just not attracted to you that way. Why not? I thought I was attractive. What's the issue with me that makes you not attracted to me? I don't know. There is just something. I don't know. There is something that makes me not attracted to you. And so I needed to know what that something is so that I could improve it, so that I could become attractive and no longer be brutally friend zoned. But no one was ever really able to point out what that something was. And that is why I decided that the best way for me to get answers is from an online course, from basically Adonis School, from created by Hamza. But the thing is, I accidentally bought the wrong course because I tried to buy Adonis School. I went through the Adonis School YouTube page and I clicked on the link that was in the bio, and therefore I thought that this would lead me to Adonis School. But apparently I got duped. Apparently it was a completely different online course that was called Educational Content Creators. And so this course was not about how to make women attracted to you or how to be a better version of yourself. This course was instead about how to start your own course and make money off of it. And I spent $1,000 on this course, and it turned out to be the wrong course. And I have sent emails basically where I was like, hey, I spent way too much money and this was not the course I wanted, so I want my money back, please. But they answered that no, unfortunately, it is not possible to get a refund and stuff like that. So now I ended up stuck with the wrong course for a year. But since I am now stuck with this course, I decided that I might as well get some value out of this course. I can create my own content. I can become an educational content creator. Just what the course teaches. This is exactly what the course teaches. So I can actually learn from this course, become an educational content creator so that I can start my own course and I can make money off of a course that I will start. And that way I can earn back the $1,000 that I wasted and lost on the wrong course. And I wanted to create dating content. I wanted to give out dating advice, but people have pointed out that I cannot give out dating advice because I have no credibility, because I don't have a girlfriend. And I wanted to do that because it was an ego thing. I needed to prove to people that I am attractive to girls and that therefore I am qualified to give out dating advice, even though I don't have a girlfriend. But I found out through other members in that course that apparently I am not attractive. And so since I have this course now for a year, within that year, I would have to acquire credibility for myself by either getting a girlfriend or becoming more attractive. And I don't think that's gonna happen because, for the record, I don't want to get a girlfriend just so that I can have credibility for starting my own course. I want to date someone that I can actually fall in love with, someone that I can actually see myself start a family with, and all of that. And to find the right person and then not be rejected by them or friend zoned by them and all of that, I just don't think it is realistic for me to achieve all of that within a year. It might happen, but it's very unlikely. And when it comes to looks maxing and becoming more attractive, I thought that I was attractive enough, but then it turns out that actually I need to work on myself for many months before I can even be considered attractive. So apparently, to my horror, I found out that even there, even in looks maxing, it is not realistic for me to get results and then make a course on that within a year. And so that is why I instead decided to create fitness content. My plan is to get to a 100 kilo bench press so that I then can start a course on how to get to a 100 kilo bench press, and that would be my niche in like what type of content I create, what kind of value I preach out to others, basically advice for how to get to a 100 kilo bench. And obviously I need to also have credibility for that. I have to be able to bench press 100 kilo myself first. And I thought that it was more realistic for me to accomplish that goal within a year, within even a few months, because a month ago I was actually able to lift 100 kilos, and 2 weeks ago I was on a 97 kilo bench press. So I think that that is more realistic for me to get results within like a month or two, and then create content about that within the time frame of a year. But it turns out that even there, it might even not be realistic for me to see results within a month. Because, to my horror, I am getting weaker. I'm getting fucking weaker. I failed my 97 kilo bench press last week. And now I am training really hard. Like literally yesterday I spent 2 hours in the gym bench pressing and chest pressing just so that I could incorporate progressive overload, because I wasn't able to increase intensity, so instead I had to increase volume for progressive overload, and I needed to spend 2 hours. 2 fucking hours in the gym in order to increase volume. And as you can imagine, next time I am in the gym, I will have to keep doing progressive overload. So I will have to spend more than 2 hours in the gym, and I just don't have time for that. But I'm still not giving up on that goal, and I plan on releasing videos on this channel where I document my journey towards getting a 100 kilo bench press. It's kind of gonna be like in the game Geometry Dash, because I'm kind of a gamer and sometimes I play Geometry Dash, and I don't know how familiar you are with that game. But in that game there are levels that are called Extreme Demons, and then there are the List Extreme Demons, which are like considered the hardest levels in the game. And a lot of like top players, really skilled players in that game, will do live streams where they try to beat one of those hardest levels in the game, and they will usually do like 10 live streams before they finally beat it, like randomly in the middle of a stream. That's something I want to do with my journey towards 100 kilos, except I'm not gonna live stream myself because live streams require a lot of planning and preparation, which is not something you can do when it comes to training in a gym, because it's like, what if the bench press machine is occupied by someone else at that time, and then you won't be able to live stream on that time. So for the gym, it's much more, it's gonna be pre-recorded, but I keep recording my progress anyways. And I plan on releasing like probably 5 videos at the very least, documenting my journey trying to bench press 100 kilos on this channel before I can finally randomly succeed in benching 100 kilos, which I technically already did like a month ago, but it turned out that apparently I was lifting Jeff Cavalier weight, basically fake weight, because I then tried to bench press 100 kilos like in my local gym to verify that I was actually this strong, and I failed. So apparently I am still not able to bench press 100 kilos, but I will document my journey so that I can become an educational content creator in that area, and I hope that is a realistic goal for me to achieve.